Let's design a 2D shirt pattern with a few standard macros. Macros help you automate tasks, speed up construction, make your process consistent, simplify complicated constructions or grading tasks, and reduce errors. Start the macro, customize, select the elements or pieces, and wait for the result. Okay, let's put that into practice. First, we will develop a button panel for the front piece of a shirt. For easier access, I have already sorted the macros used for this workflow into a SmartRun menu. After starting the macro, I select the center front of my shirt. Within this editor, I can customize the construction and measurement of my button panel. 4 different variants are available, allowing me to create different styles for my shirt with just a few clicks. In this example, I will be using variant C, a button panel with a simple turnup. After confirming my selection, the macro starts the construction process. Once finished, I have 2 additional pieces on my screen, one for each side of my shirt. The original pattern remains within the working area. The pieces, as well as the button position on my panel, are graded. In the next step, I will create a collar. After starting the macro, I select the elements of my neckline in the front and back piece to determine the length of the collar. This editor allows me to set the overlap and buttonhole length to my desired value. Now I can select the shape of my collar. For this example, I select Classic. The variety offered in this macro allows me to quickly develop different collar styles for my shirt, saving time in the process. Once a shape is selected, I can finalize the construction by editing specific measurements for my collar. Depending on your design, the macro provides versatile settings to realize your ideas. Confirming my selection starts the construction process. The finished pattern pieces will be positioned in the working area. The pieces are graded so they fit onto my front and back piece. Let's take a look at our left front piece. For this shirt, I want to create a patch pocket. Drill holes for the positioning have already been placed. After starting the macro, I can choose between different pocket variants. I can also customize the size and seam allowance. Once the pocket position has been selected, the pattern piece will be created automatically. The new pocket already contains seam allowance, stripe line, and text position, so no further steps are needed in order to finalize the pattern for production. Now let's focus on the back. I want to insert a dart around the waist for a slimmer fit. To quickly develop the grading, I place a reference point in the middle of the waistline. This creates a proportional grade rule. Now I can start the macro. After setting the parameters, I select the desired position for my dart. In the last step, I can select the reference point I created beforehand to easily transfer the grading onto the dart. All of the pattern pieces have been created. We're almost there. You've now got a great start on your knowledge of these 4 macros. You've got to try it out for yourself. These standard macros are available to everyone and they're absolutely amazing.